Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Ark Solo Ascension series. It is nighttime here on Extinction and we are in the desert biome. We haven't really done a whole lot in this biome. We honestly haven't really had a need to. If you are playing this map without having done the other ones to bring in your creatures, there is quite a bit of in here that you would want to get. It is a very good resource rich biome, and you get the Velonosaur. You get Uteranus's, you get a lot of good tames in here, and it's a pretty sheltered area, like relatively speaking, compared to some of the other biomes. But we're here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to take on the Desert Titan. So at the end of the last episode, we had built our mech. We built two of them, so I brought one of them with me today. And I'm going to be riding my Giga through the cave, so just like all the other ones, I've got some resources on me, some on here, and we're just going to make our way through this cave, grab the artifact that we need, and continue. So let's go harvest settings, disable resources, because we don't want this to take too long. And I am going to gamma up for you guys. I do forget to do that sometimes at nighttime, because on my screen it's really not that dark, and then I look at the recordings and I'm like, oh, how can anyone see that? But anyways, this is the location. So if you go down to the water, it's relatively close to the low point of the center, and you just come down into this part here. And much like all the other caves, the best way to make it through here is either on you either want to be on foot. Oh, there are manti in here. Mantis. You don't want to be on foot. Oh, yeah. Rebel Golem. I don't really care about you. I'm just going to go by these. The Giga is the best way through. You can also go through on your jetpack with your tech suit. I'm sure you can take a mech through here. It costs you a lot of element, though. And realistically, I was looking. I don't have as much element as I thought I had. Oh yeah, we just absolutely wreck everything. Cool. I do need some Titan Boa Venom, so hopefully I can start picking some of that up. So yeah, this cave's pretty cool. I like how you can kind of see out. It's a pretty nice cave. It's a very large cave compared to some caves. How many times can I say cave in a sentence, right? And as you can tell, there's not as many large creatures in here, but you get a lot more onyx, a lot more bugs, so you get a lot more of that torpor, the venom, the all the things you don't really want to have happen to you when you're playing on the Ark. I'm pretty sure you can get mega rabies in here. When I respect, I did put 40 points back into my fortitude because it helps. What am I hitting here? Because it really does help with like food consumption and surviving in the different elements, especially how you have to go into a bunch of different biomes on this map. And it also helps you with torpor and those sorts of things. So I do strongly believe that that your fortitude skill should be around the 30 to 40 points. That's where I always like to have it. That's where I'm comfortable having it. So anyway, we are going to continue through here. This way. Wow, it's a huge cave. Very huge cave. Oh, there's another golem behind me. The rebel golems, they still throw rocks, I think. I'm not overly worried about them. They're big and slow. I'm big and fast. And yeah, that's another thing. If you're going to be using a Giga, you don't need a sprint. They're fast enough as it is, and sprinting will just burn up all of your stamina. Really quickly here. I'll do one right here. Watch this. Watch how fast the stamina goes. Granted, you can cover a lot of distance sprinting, right? And I know I'm running right by some. I need to go down, so I need to go down that way. Cool. So I'm going by those explorer notes. I'm aware of it. I don't really care about them. This guy's already pretty leveled up. My character I don't think can get any higher for now. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I love how the color of the water in here. I do wish the other maps had a bit better coloring of the water. I understand that that's not like the natural color of it, but this is still like a fantasy world, and having those more vibrant colors I find it a bit prettier, especially on the island. Like there's definitely a possibility for better coloring on the island, but who am I to complain? It's a pretty old game that's been just constantly worked on and improved over the years. Because I played this back in beta or alpha back in 2014, I think. The first time I played it, but at the time my computer couldn't run it properly, so here we are. Finally able to start playing through it all. And we're getting really close to getting through through Extinction. So we're gonna have to do the Desert Titan at least 3 times, and after that we're probably gonna need to do a bunch more element nodes, because I'm gonna need a lot of element. My plan is to take on the King Titan with just a mech for the first time. I might bring some Gigas just to see how they fare up against it, but my intention is to be using the mech and the rocket pods. I've seen some other people do it that way. It seems like a pretty fun way to do it. You just gotta play dodgeball with the meteors, constantly spam rockets at the dude, and hope for the best. Okay, so I made it up here, but I did not grab the artifact. So I gotta go back and find that. I've never been in this cave, so I don't really know where it is, but I'm sure we can find it. I think it's probably, if I was gonna be somewhere, it'd be up on this little platform right here. I probably just walked right by it. Right up on here, I think, right? Let me take a look. If not, I'm gonna run around quick, find it, and then we'll come back. But I'm pretty sure it should just be up on this little rock up here. Just leave me alone. Right? Are you up here? Let's see. Because it's usually somewhere like pretty close. I actually don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's behind that rock. Alright, so yeah, as you're coming up here, you can't miss it. If you open your eyes and just even take the slightest of peeks, you'll find it. It's right here. So I'm going to hop off quick, hop down, grab it. Boom. Artifact of Chaos. Pretty cool sounding artifacts. I do like the caves on this map. You're dead, and you're dead. A nice mantis would probably be useful for doing the element nodes, but at this point, I just couldn't be bothered to tame one up. I do have... no, I don't. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. We are nearing the end of this map, and then we're going to be off to Genesis, which means I need to purchase Genesis, because I don't have 1 and 2. I don't think. I got the pass, but I think I got it far enough back that I only got Extinction. And then Genesis came out after. So I'm excited. We're going to go to Genesis, and I've decided that I'm only going to bring 1 creature from each arc with me. So I'm going to bring a Giga from... I'm trying to decide. Because I want to bring a Giga. I don't know if I can. I'm still debating it. I want to bring the Menagmar. I want to bring my Basilisk. I want to bring my my Reaper. I know you can't bring flyers, but I can bring those, and that's what I want to do. So we'll see. All right. Let's see here. Grab that. Oh, did I forget? I forgot to bring my what do I need? Fire Talons and Sargo Skins. I forgot those. Alright. I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna put the Giga away. Oh, I'm gonna fly back to base, grab those things with the RG, and I'll come back. And when we get back here, I'll throw down the mech, and we can get to it. So let's do you. And we'll do you. Alright. See you guys back here in a second. Guys, we're back. And I have with me some of the, oh no, I need those. I got with me the items that we need to do this. So what I'm going to do is take this, put that in there, that in there. We can now do it, but I do need to wait the 90 seconds-ish to get the mech. So my plan is I'm going to be using the pistol part of the mech, and yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So I'm pretty sure this is the mech, right? Yeah, look at that. 152 with 473% damage. Oh yeah. And oof, that's nice. Those are some good numbers. I like those numbers. That's my mech. Some nice colors on it too, you know. The nice red and black. It looks pretty crazy. So I'm gonna throw this down. Gonna ride it just to get it to fit on here properly. Perfect. And then let's do it. This should work. This should work just fine. Never tried it, so we'll see. If any of the other bosses have been any indication, this should be no problem. Especially using the mech. Like this thing's supposed to be the greatest thing to ever happen. The ultimate creature. So we'll see. I would like to try to get myself a better mech blueprint. I've been running some of the purple drops. Haven't really gotten anything much better than this. Well, I think this and one other one are my good ones. Okay, so alright, I want to get up. Okay, well I guess I can't just like fly. Where is the enemy? There it is. Alright, cool. Fuel reserves are empty. Oh yeah, I need to give him the element. That's right. And yeah, this all I'm going to do is just shoot it like this. As you can see, its health is going to go down. And we're just going to keep shooting it. Every time we see lightning, we're just going to dodge it. And yeah, we're not really going to worry too much about it shooting us. We obviously don't want to get hit by lightning. But yeah, that's all we're going to do. So, you know, it is going fast enough. I don't feel the need to fast forward it. It should be a nice, easy fight. Cool. This is really good. We're going to be able to do this no problem. Oh, are those going to hit? Yeah, they're all going to hit. That's good. I'm not sure if I even feel like I need to try to tame, you know, tame up the Titans to fight the king. We'll see. The Gamma should be a pretty good indication of how the rest of them will go. Boom, 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 boom. This is so cool. Using a giant rock. Look how far we've made it. We've gone from on the beach getting killed by stegosaurs, unable to gather up the basic necessities of life, to now, like, look at us. What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. And we'll shoot. So now look at us, a mega mech on this futuristic Earth, fighting these giant desert titans. I think it's bugged out. It's not flying. We might be far enough away that it can't move. Either way, I'm happy with it. It uses a lot of element though to shoot like this. Oh well, keep doing it. We're about halfway through, so as long as I just keep clicking, we'll have no problem. No problem doing this, and the swarm doesn't really attack us, so we're looking good on that sense. Yeah, I don't think it can hit us. I think it's too far away. And it's bugged out or something. Because my plan was to get up on one of the cliffs with the mech. Yeah, I wanted to get up on one of the cliffs and just be a little bit closer to make the shooting a bit easier. But like, if you're not gonna move, I'm not gonna worry about it. I wonder what the high heat does. Does it drop off ever? There we go. You just have to wait a bit, I guess. And it drops off pretty quick. Okay. Cool, so I'm just getting used to the mech, right? We haven't had one yet before, so. And 360, you know what? Like, that does decent damage. That's 360 per little pew pew. And you get a couple pew pews per element. So I have a feeling this fight might cost me something like 40 or 50 element at most. Doesn't seem too bad. Does not seem too bad, and it's like a giant dragon moth. It's got the tail of a wyvern, the head of a moth. $25,000. What did that? Headshots? I wonder what hit it for so much damage. Something took a massive chunk out of it for us. Alright, well, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought it would be. So let's just keep firing, keep doing this. I'm definitely going to keep you guys here for this whole thing because we're not going to be able to find 12 minutes of footage for one of these fights. And this is the longest one. I was planning on doing it with my basilisk, or not my basilisk, with my my wyverns, but I also didn't want to risk losing them. That's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. It's a pleasure to have you along for the adventure. Look at this amazing mech. We are so close to being done this arc. I'm going to be taking on the Desert Titan 2 more times. I'm going to be doing that off camera. I might record it and then and come back and kind of just like fast forward through it. I don't think you guys need to see me do that more than once. That was a pretty boring fight in terms of the fights that we normally have. So I'm going to keep grinding up the resources I need to make more rockets, and I will catch you guys on the next episode.